Hey guys, Ray Abboud here. Welcome back to the channel. I want to talk to you about 3 tips when you're dealing with rental properties and when you're trying to build a rental portfolio. I'm just going to give you 3 here because I want to talk to you guys about this. I get inboxed, messaged about these kind of topics, okay? 1, what locations to buy, okay? Whether to buy close to home, far away, or somewhere that you know the market or somewhere you have no idea where the market is. And that's all personal preference, okay? But I will say this. I always am a firm believer that if you can buy, in your local market or somewhere close to your local market, that's a more solid thing for you as an investor because you have a handle on what's going on, okay? When you're halfway across the country doing rentals, it can get difficult to manage them. It could get difficult to manage the management company. It can be difficult to get your money. It can be difficult to get the repairs done effectively. So these are things to remember when you're buying from very, very far away. Unless you have a team of people that have all this stuff lined up, be very cautious with that, okay? Number two tip is property management. A lot of people talk about, I'm going to buy a bunch of rentals and I'm going to hire a property management company. Well, that's great. But here's my advice to you. Do your homework on the property management company. Check the Google reviews, check the Yelp reviews, check the Facebook reviews. Look at what the reviews are because a lot of management companies doesn't mean that they're actually good at managing, okay? I have a lot of experience with dealing with bad management companies that charge way too much for plumbing calls, way too much for management fees. Or they'll do a cheap management fee and then they 3, 4, 5 times the service bills that come into you. So it's important to understand how you're going to make your money and how the management company is going to make your money, but set the par up front. But again, do your homework on the management company. How long they've been in business, right? Have they been in business managing properties for a year or for 15 years? Are you dealing with a good team there, or is it the owner? Find out what the care level is in that management company, okay? I've had my experience with good ones, and I've had my experience with bad ones. And when you get a bad one, believe me, it makes your experience with rentals terrible, okay? And the number 3 topic I want to talk to you today about is whether to buy singles or multis. Everyone says, oh, you got to buy multis, okay? No. Here's what I'll tell you. Here's my tip for you. Buy both. It's real simple. Buy singles and buy doubles, okay? Because guess what? It's all cash flow, okay? You're mixing up the portfolio. I've done this for myself personally. Mixing the portfolio is a good thing, okay? I had a guy call me yesterday, hey, I want to buy 100 units. Okay, well, you and I both know for guys like you and I to go buy 100 units, a snap of a finger is not that easy. So we got to start from somewhere, build our portfolio, buy some singles, buy some multis, and maybe get to 100 units. And that takes time. If you do it too fast, you're going to make a lot of mistakes, and I promise you that will cost you money. So keep in mind, recapping this, these 3 tips can really help you in the rental game, okay, if you're going to jump into it. But make good decisions when you're doing rentals, okay? Try and buy direct from sellers direct. Try and buy from sellers direct. Try and buy bank owns if you can. Try and make sure you evaluate your deals up front to understand what you're getting in your rental property that you're going to be purchasing and understand the income and expenses thoroughly. Get all that out of the way up front and you'll have a successful future in the rental game. Thanks for watching again, the Mastering Art of the Flip 2.0. I'm Ray Abboud. See you next time, guys.